going to take my mom to get the vaccine.
Huh?
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I'm going to be even more excited if security lets you through.
Yeah, so I can like take your picture and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If not, I guess I'll have to take a selfie.
I'm just like so happy.
Aww. I know you are.
Yeah.
And you'll be even more happy in 3 weeks when I get my second dose. Right?
Yep. Do you know like how much it protects you after your first dose?
I don't know anything about it at all.
And right now you don't know if you're getting the Pfizer or Moderna.
That is absolutely correct. I just know I signed a permission slip that's online somewhere.
Yeah.
And then I'm driving in Decatur, Georgia, headed towards Emory University with my lovely daughter.
So why is it that you get to be one of the first people to get the vaccines, Mom?
Well, I am a frontline healthcare worker, and I have history of interstitial lung disease, ARDS. I was ventilated. I have high blood pressure. I have asthma, and it would be really bad if I got COVID.
Yeah.
And I am just like everyone else in the country. I'm tired of all this, and I want it to go away. So I got vaccines the whole time I was growing up. New disease, new vaccine. And from what I understand, it will look nothing like my smallpox vaccine that I don't even think they do anymore. Those leave like a giant hole in your arm.
I'm just very excited. How long have you been a nurse, Mom?
Maybe 26 years. A long time.
Yep.
And I have worked at the same hospital. And now I work in the NICU with the little babies. And they're there for so many months that we actually have parents that come in and they test positive for COVID. I did not think that it was that crowded here right now.
When I took last summer, when I took the girls who I was nannying to come like give the presents to the nurse, like the cookies and stuff, we drove around for so long. And they kept yelling, I see a parking space. And I'm like, yeah, but that's like a handicap one. That's one for doctors. Nurses should get their own parking spaces.
Oh no. Nobody really cares if we get to work on time.
So, you just got the vaccine.
I did, and I'm driving on a busy street. I did, and I have no pain on my Band-Aid site, see? I don't feel weird. I'm not talking strange, even though it would be funny if I pretended to start talking strange.
Give me a heart attack.
And I feel good. And I feel happy, and I feel like I'm part of history. And
Which vaccine did you get?
I got the Pfizer vaccine.
When do you get your second round?
On January 13th. And then 2 weeks after that is when I'm supposed to have immunity.
Wow.
So by the end of January.
That's so great.
Yep. But since all the people around won't have immunity, we'll all still have to wear our mask everywhere because nobody knows who has immunity. Yep.
And you also don't want people to think it's okay to stop wearing masks if more and more people stop.
Exactly. And yeah, it feels special.
Yeah.
I can't believe that this is the beginning of the end of this nightmare.
Like century of current events. Like there was an impeachment and acquittal. We almost went to like World War III.
This has all been this year?
Yeah, Australia was like
God.
on fire. And then California and like Oregon were
On fire.
Yeah. We had like one of the most major like elections in history.
And we have an insane president who still is trying to say that he won because of voter fraud, and that there's all these people going, stop the steal, and every legal vote.
Well, we also went the longest we've ever gone in like years without a school shooting.
Oh, yeah. Because nobody was at school.
Exactly. Well, now it's not wearing a mask. And, yeah, thinking that there's like a microchip inside of a vaccine. It's like if the government was going to do that, they do it in a way that wasn't optional. Like, let's be real.
Well, as one of my very conservative Republican friends pointed out, he's a hospital administrator, and he said, we are not at the point of technology that we can put a nanochip in a vaccine.
Well, you're all good now.
I am. And sometime next year, my daughter will be all good. Even though you're so healthy, you could probably get COVID and, like, have a sniffle for a day.
Well, people my age do get serious symptoms. Like,
They
like,
do.
I know athletes who have gotten it who are, like, obviously very healthy because they're, like, serious athletes. I know who have gotten pretty sick.
I know people who have died. Sorry.
It's fine. But also, you know, we don't know, like, we don't know yet, like, how it affects your health in the future, like, what.
The long-term side effects.
Yeah. Yeah, well, just be careful and wear your mask.